Good morning. Welcome to a new session of video class. In this class, I will discuss one of the useful topic, that is the need of new and renewable energy sources. What is the need of new and new renewable energy sources? Right. This is a topic in the syllabus of the renewable energy paper of 6th semester final BSc. Actually, in the previous topics itself, I mentioned that first the syllabus points out the or refers the conventional energy sources, availability of conventional energy sources, usage of conventional energy sources, world scenario of primary energy sources, Indian scenario of primary energy sources, and later their benefits, their advantages, their disadvantages, and after discussing these things step by step, the conclusion is all these conventional energy sources or the commercial energy sources or the primary energy sources or the non-renewable energy sources are deflating at a great rate. It means that they are disappearing day by day. Second one is they are producing very bad environmental effects. All environmental degradation is due to the usage of fossil fuels or so-called this conventional fuels. Therefore, conventional fuels are threatening the entire nature of this globe. It is threatening the environment of the globe. And finally, environmental degradation is at a great level, where we are losing so much of biodiversity and marine eco biodiversity, and so many other defects are also there. At this junction, with these two phenomena, with these two truths, it needs certainly a new and renewable energy sources. All the countries in the world recognize this one. They identified this problem. They very seriously think about this one. They launched different things. They identified the renewable energy programs by their individuals officially and collectively also. Therefore, right from half a century, that is 15 years, 50 years back itself, okay, the new and renewable energy era was already started and it is progressing rapidly. Okay, that's why, of course, for the sake of students, this is the topic, that is, okay, what the need of new and renewable energy sources, right? Okay, need of alternative fuels is a great thing that we have to handle, because the conventional fuels are deflating, the conventional fuels are producing a great pollution, environmental degradation. That's why alternative fuels are needed. For energy security, environmental benefits, greenhouse gas emission, reduce the greenhouse gas emission, to reduce the greenhouse gas emission, faster depletion of, which is because of the fast depletion of fossil fuels. Okay, substitute for the diesel fuel. Okay, we need alternative fuels for the substitute for diesel fuels to reduce the greenhouse emission. Fast to, okay, right, minimum without engine modification. These new and renewable energy sources can fit to the present engines and other things with minimum and minimum modifications. They are renewable, less pollutant, eco-friendly, decentralized production fuel, reduce the transportation cost, self-reliance. Okay, such natured fuels are required. Okay, for the present society, because of the energy needs as far as the global scenario is concerned. Right, to reduce the environmental pollution, to protect against the global warming, all these things are there. Okay, right. Next one. There are so many such things are there. Okay, if you see these things, energy is the prime source of economic, social, and industrial development of the country. World energy consumption is increasing day by day. Still, 70% of the world electricity generation depends upon the thermal generation. There is a lot of socio-economic issues with the conventional fuel plants. Therefore, in order to address this one, okay, we need renewable energy sources. All these things are needed. Okay, that is the only reason. And this is the solar power aircraft. And of course, okay, in order to begin the topic with the student material, okay, just I elaborately have a look about the need of new and renewable energy sources. New and renewable energy sources. Right. For the sake of students, so let us go or let us continue this topic with this material. Need of new and renewable energy sources. Right? World energy needs are increasing rapidly. World energy needs are increasing rapidly. The growth of demand of energy is very high. It is increasing day by day. The demand of the present energy consumption requires new and renewable energy. Therefore, the demand of present energy consumption and future energy consumption certainly needs new and renewable energy, not the conventional energy, because they are depleting. New and renewable energy sources are continuous energy sources which will remain with the timeline of the human being. Right. Renewable is the energy. Renewable energy is the energy product of renewable sources, natural sources. They are the constituents of the nature. They are the main parts of the nature. What are solar, air, wind, water, okay, water, ocean, geothermal. These are all the constituents of the what is on the environment of the earth, the nature of the earth. They are the natural resources. They are the nature resources, not natural resources. They are the nature resources. That's why they will remain. They never end. They remain with the existence of the life on the earth. Okay, they will remain along with us. Therefore, the need of new and renewable energy is due to the nature and disadvantages of conventional energy sources. Nature of conventional energy sources, disadvantage of conventional energy sources makes us to move toward the renewable energy sources with a vision of the present and future needs also. And we need certainly some renewable energy sources. Okay, not the depleting energy sources. Right. Problems and disadvantages of conventional energy sources. What are the problems and disadvantages of conventional energy sources? Conventional energy sources are very effective and quality sources. No doubt, they are effective and quality sources. But there are so many disadvantages and adverse things with them. They are quality advantages. They are energy fuels. They are efficient energy fuels. Their calorific value is very high. But so many disadvantages and diverse things are there. They are exhaustible energy sources. They are depleting day by day. Total pollution agents. They are not equally available all over the and distributed equally on the earth. Another important thing is they are not equally available. They are not equally distributed on the earth. They are concentrated at certain places only. Therefore, they are the what is one heroes for that one. Those countries having these resources are heroes. They are deciding the energy prices, and the other countries has to follow, has to borrow all these things. Okay, they are not equally available and equally distributed. They are severely disturbing environment and ecological balances. Fossil fuels are basically compounds of hydrocarbons comprising of coal, natural gas, oil. Okay, they are not sustainable energy sources. Very important. They are not stable energy sources. They emit large amounts of carbon dioxide, which produce global warming. Okay, this causes melting of ice at polar regions and sea levels are increasing. This can lead to the floods and can severely affect the agricultural and fishing activities. Burning of fossil fuels produces many harmful gases like nitrogen monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and carbon monoxide. These are all very harmful gases. They are dangerous gases. They are the poisonous gases. These gases directly gives air pollution, affects the human health and plant growth. Acid rains and oil spilling, okay, has totally destroyed the ecosystem. Acid rains and oil spilling is totally destroying the ecosystem, marine ecosystem and land ecosystem also. Since conventional energy sources are available with some countries, so the other countries are facing troubles, very important, with the energy price. They are not widely available across the globe and cause very dangerous accidents also. They are not stable and not eco-friendly. All the reserves of conventional energy sources are gradually decreasing and they may end within 100 to 200 years. So if the consumption of these is same as the present rate, it means that if you are consuming them at the present rate, they will certainly disappear out 100 to 200 years span. Okay, right. These are all great disadvantages for this one with the conventional energy sources. So, because conventional energy sources are pollutant agents, so conventional energy sources are okay environmental. They are the cause for the environmental degradation. They are not equally available. There is no energy independence. They are concentrated to certain places only. Energy price will be decided by those countries only, and the others will face a serious problem. So as far as the conventional energy sources are concerned, and at the same time they are depleting. Right. Significance of renewable energy sources. Okay. What is the significance of renewable energy sources? So that we can move towards the renewable energy sources as new energy sources. Right. Renewable energy is the energy which is derived from the limitless sources. Limitless sources. Actually, renewable energy sources, that is the sun, wind, okay, yeah, so biomass, geothermal and ocean energy, they are the constituents of the nature. They are the constituents of the environment of the earth. Therefore, there is no question of end, there is no question of limit. They are limitless sources, they are continuous sources. Whether we will extract or not, whether we will extract energy from them or not, they are continuously flowing or they are continuously moving. Right? They are clean, sustainable, nature and resources, sustainable, eco-friendly, inexhaustible, safe, non-commercial and abundantly available. Non-commercial, they are available equally to all, air, solar, okay, they are equally available to all. Even for individuals also they are equally available. That's why there is no monopolarity as far as these energy sources are concerned. They are equally available. They are equally distributed to the entire globe. These are hygienic sources of energy which gives the very less pollution. Okay, they have much lesser negative environmental effect and ecological impact. They are widely available, equally distributed to all and cost free and very cheap also. They can create good employment to all at local places. They can create good employment to all the places locally also. They are free from political disturbances in the world. That is also very, very important. There is no monopoly as far as this one is concerned because they are equally available to all the systems and all the countries, even for individuals also. That's why there is no question of political disturbances will affect this one. The renewable energy from sun, wind, wave, biomass, geothermal and ocean are available to all free for the individual use and consumption also. Renewable energy is a reliable, stable, global energy sources and they will reliable stabilize the global energy prices also. They will stabilize the energy prices. Actually, they will decrease the energy prices if the technology increases. Diversification is possible. That is very, very important. Diversification of energy, okay, extraction, production and utilization is possible only with the renewable energy. Okay, and it gives energy independence, very important term, energy independence. You are independent to extract energy from the solar energy at your place. You are independent to extract the energy from the wind energy at your place. Okay, in that way you can able to produce your own energy and energy independence is there. Right. It is a technology instead of a fuel, and also they are direct fuels. Actually, renewable energy is a technology. Actually, they are the direct fuels. They are the direct fuels. Blowing air, blowing wind, automatically it produces what is one the energy when once it collides the turbines and other things. Okay, they emit very less quantity of harmful gases and solve the public health and environmental problems. They will solve the public health and environmental problems. They need less effort to extract and use, and some of them can be used directly also. Solar energy, wind energy, okay, wash energy, geothermal energy, they are direct, they can be used directly. They can extract directly. Okay, we have to establish more less efforts in order to extract them. That's why all kinds of advantages, local advantages, energy independent advantages, cost advantages, environmentally friendly advantages, eco-friendly advantages, okay, and all kind of advantages are along with the renewable energy sources. That's why these renewable energy sources are identified as the new energy sources. They are natural energy sources, not nature energy sources. They are not natural energy sources. They are nature energy sources. Again, I will modify that. Again, I will repeat that one. They are nature energy sources, not natural energy sources. They are nature itself. Okay, all these resources are the nothing but the nature, the parts of the nature. That's why this renewable energy certainly address all the needs of the present and future energy sources if the technology develops. If the technology develops, okay, renewable energy production will come under the doorsteps of each and every individual also. Such a great provision is also there as far as the renewable energy sources are concerned. That's why the renewable energy sources are the alternative energy sources or the new energy sources that will address the needs of human society on this globe. Okay, right. This is about the need of a new and renewable energy sources. Right. See you in the next class.